Hey everyone, it's Grandma Scratcher here in Florida, and today the Florida Lottery scratch-off ticket I've got is the $50 blue $1 million a year for life spectacular from the Florida Lottery. Hoping it'll be spectacular for me today. It's Saturday, the 27th of January. We got 4 more days left of this. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. But before I get started, I've got to tell you, it's just for fun and entertainment purposes. I don't sell tickets. Underage gambling is illegal. And if you have a gambling addiction, please seek some help. Today has been a hot mess of a day. We have company at the house. Couldn't film the video. Had to kind of get everybody to leave to film the video. So here I am cutting it close because, then I wandered off like, ooh, goldfish, sparkly things catch my attention. We left the house to get a ticket and then ended up doing 50 other things because all the things catch my attention and I just kept getting led down different paths, and that's how it goes. However, the ticket today should be a good one. It's 000 black box ticket, first off the pack, last off the pack, depending on how they're running the roll at the place you buy it from. Overall odds 1 in every 4.5 tickets, but I'm feeling good. The lady that sold us this ticket, super nice woman. We ended up talking about thrift stores and all kinds of things. I was that customer today, but it's okay because I apologized for being that customer and she was okay with it and she was super nice. So that was good. All right. Hopefully the ticket is a good one. Hopefully the juju works out. Ooh, juju. We'll see what happens. So what we're trying to do, for those of you who don't follow along, we're trying to match these numbers to these numbers, find a multiplier down here, match this number to these numbers, this number to these numbers, just all those things. And we got to do it quick because, again, company, and I don't know how long they're going to be gone for. Probably not long, so I got to hurry. And you guys know I'm not good at that. It's not my forte. Hurrying is not the forte I'm good at. All right. We've got 33, 52, 23, 25, 15, again with the numbers. 33, 23, 52, 25, 15, 58, 12, 59, 29, and 9. Okay, seriously? 59, 29, 9? I don't even know. I don't know. 22. I'm pretty sure it's a neighbor. Yep, 23. 8, it's a neighbor to 9. 35, we've got 25, we got 33. Come on, Florida Lottery, get it right. 41, I don't think we have any 40s. And this is like the second or third time we've had a ticket with no 40s on it. What is up with that? 17, I've got 12, and I'm 15. 49, we just talked about that. 14, I've got 15, neighbor. 54, I've got what? 58, 59, and 52. 45, 64, no 60s either. 4, we've got 9. That's not quite what we're looking for. 62, 37, I've got 33, and that's it for the 30s, okay. 30, nope. 31, nope, we just talked about that. 39, no, what do I have for 30? We have 33, and that's the only 30. We've got a 9, then we've got 12, then we've got 23, 25, 12, 15, 23, 25, 29. Then we've got 33, no 40s, 58, 59, and 52. Okay, just all that. I won't remember that. 57, but I know we didn't have that one. We've got 52, 58, 59, just neighbors. 16, neighbor to 15. 61, 55. We've got 52, 58, 59. 1, nope. 7, nope again. I got 9. Give me a 9. 65, 6, 18. They give me double 9. No, I just need a 9, please. 36. What did we have? 33. That just 33. 60. In my mind, we had more. 28. I've got 23, 25, and 29 neighbor. 53. We've got 52 neighbor, 58, 59. 24 neighbor. We got 23, 24, 25. 48. 3. We have 3 squared. Does that count? 3 squared is 9. No, that's not right. 3 squared is 9. I was thinking about 3 cubed. 3 cubed is not 9. 3 cubed is 27. 56. I got 52, 58, 59. 51 again. We got neighbor 52 and 13. Neighbors. Just a bunch of neighbors. All right, let's see what's going on up top. This is the $500 bonus. I will take that. 21. 22 is what we've got. For some reason, I feel like we had 21, but I could be really wrong. 31. No 21. Well, gosh darn it. All right, we do the double all winnings because we just do. People get antsy if I don't, and it's 11-teen, nothing there. So I don't see anything. Florida Lottery just shut me down again. I can't believe it. I shan't believe it. I won't believe it. We talked about that one before, and somebody came up with the right movie for that quote. And I don't remember what it was. But I'll tell you what, the other day I was like, the movie quote that kept running through my head was, "But I like her, Dad." And I'm like, what is that from? And it drove me batshit for the longest time, literally hours. I just kept walking around saying it over and over. My daughter's like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I'm telling you, it's from a movie. "But we like her, Dad." And the dad goes, "Oh, you like her, do you?" And I'm like, what is it from? Took me forever. And I'm going to like leave a pause here in case you're pondering it as well. And you're like, I know that quote. Because when I tell you, you'll go, yes. It's from the movie Overboard, when they're discussing giving Goldie Hawn back, which sounds horrible. And like, if you watch the movie now, the original Overboard, you're like, whoa, like if that movie, they would never make that movie today. What's funny is they remade it, but like that movie today gives off a whole different vibe than it did in the 80s, whole different vibe. But that's the movie it's from. And I felt so much better when I figured it out. Yeah. So we didn't win anything, but it was still fun. It's always a good time chatting with you all. Even though really I'm chatting with myself, like dancing with myself. Have you guys seen that commercial with Billy Idol in it? I don't even know what the commercial was for, but he's in like this commercial. It's so funny because he shows up and like the guy in the commercial thinks he's like a rock dude, and like Billy Idol's like, that's not really rock. And I'm like, oh my God, it's Billy Idol. I love it when like Billy Idol and Cyndi Lauper show up on the TV commercials. It's so cool to see them after all this time. Like I know them personally or something. I don't, but you know what I mean. If you're an 80s kid, you know what I mean. You catch my drift. All right, so if you like the video and listening to me chatter randomly, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, scream it from the rooftops, subscribe to the channel, set the alerts, do all the things. They're free to do. There's not a lot that's free today. Yeah, there's a whole nother story. And it helps the channel out. Today we went to the bakery store. Do you guys go to like the bakery outlet stores? And we got bread there for $1.75 a loaf, which it used to be like $1.29 and under $1 for the good stuff, for like the Nature's Own. And now like $1.75 is a good price for bread, which is insane to me. But you know, they have like the discount markdown tables, and my husband really likes the pecan spins. And there was like one lonely package of 6 pecan spins sitting on the table, and they had the big black line. And if you go to the bakery store, you know the line I'm talking about, and that means that they're cheap. So, but I didn't know how cheap. They didn't have a sign up. So when we got to the counter, we asked, I said, I need to know how much are these? And that's how you know where you are in life, when you're at the bakery thrift store asking the price on a package. Anyways, the girl says, she goes, they're 50 cents. I said, that seems kind of pricey. And she goes, what? I'm like, oh no, I'm kidding. I said, no, I'm totally, she goes, for a minute, I thought you were serious. I'm like, no, I am not serious about that. I said, I'm kind of impressed, because where else can you get something to eat for 50 cents? Like nowhere. So clearly we got the pecan spins, but the girl, for a minute, she was just, the look on her face was, she was distraught. She was like, she didn't know what to say to the customer complaining about the 50-cent pecan spins. And it wasn't a complaint. And then we just started kind of joking about it and everything. Anyways, see, yeah, hard left, just veer off track all the time, because I know some of you all tune in for the chatter, not so much the tickets. Tickets are just like an added incentive, just an added bonus. If she wins something, it's more exciting than it usually is, because I lead a life of excitement and intrigue. Not really, but sometimes. So yeah, okay, we talked about subscribing and all the things. And now the good thing, we got to do the good thing. And what's funny is my good thing kind of like goes into the whole wandering off track today. So while buying this ticket, the lady told me about a really good thrift store nearby, and then we went to the thrift store. I love a good thrift store. You know, the thrift stores where like jeans aren't $10, those thrift stores. Goodwill, you're kind of edging yourself out. I don't know what's up with Goodwill, but there's not a lot of goodwill going on there anymore. Now it's like, we'd like all of your money, please. And I'm like, if I'm spending $9 on a t-shirt, I'm going to go buy one brand new on sale somewhere at like Old Navy or something. I'm not buying it at the Goodwill. But that's where we are, folks. That's where we are. But this lady directed me, because I commented on her shirt, how cute it was and how I had one like it. It was black. And she's telling me, yes, I got it at Dollar Day at this store. And I'm like, nuh-uh. And she goes, yes. And then she like, because there was no one behind me. I'm going to clarify. Nobody was waiting. I did not hold anyone up. And she was more than happy to talk to me, because she was like my age range. So, and she had hair like my, anyways, we just clicked. So we were talking about thrift stores and all the things. And yeah, it was a good moment in time. So, and we went to the thrift store because it wasn't far from where we were. and they had some good stuff. I hate it when the color of the day is not the color of all the things in your cart. It sucks. And if you're a thrift store shopper, you know what I'm talking about. But apparently earlier in the day, there had been quite the sale and we missed that, which is fine because I don't really like the crowds these days. I'm not going to fight somebody over a shirt. It's just not going to happen on the regular with me. But it was a good thrift store, and that's always hard to find. And a lot of times people won't share that information with you because if you tell everybody, then everybody knows about the good thrift store, and that's no good. So yeah, the thrift store was my good thing. Bought a whole bunch of shirts and stuff, and I still feel bad for spending like $60, but it's like you come out and you're like, you got like 10 shirts and 2 dresses, and it's like, well, it's hard to feel bad about that. So good thrift stores, that's my good thing. We got to focus on the good stuff because what you focus on multiplies. We can all use a little more good in the world. Thanks so much for watching. Clearly, if there's a horrible edit somewhere in the middle of this video, which I doubt there will be, that means I missed something. I really feel like the 21 was on here somewhere, but I don't see it. So if you got this far and there's no edit, then there was no win. But thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.